Salutations, respected viewers. This is George from Ireland. Here I am in Richmond-upon-Thames. Not to be confused with Richmond in Yorkshire. So here is Old Father Thames. In the London area, people simply say Richmond. It's assumed that one means upon Thames. And there you can see this pleasure cruiser arriving from Kingston-upon-Thames. It's got the old style paddles, and there are these boat trips, nicely timed. Yarmouth Belle, as in Yarmouth, that town on the coast of East Anglia. Belle, a beautiful woman. So well worth going along. You see the funnel, it's there for solely decorative purposes, I am afraid. These only run in the summer. Anyway, Richmond Bridge behind dates to 1757, if memory serves. A 5-arch bridge. There were no bridges on either side for miles around, because Kingston Bridge was only built in 1914, if I've got that right. And there's a railway bridge the other side. You can't see it from here. Anyway, you may see the Chilean flag in the background on that pontoon, and that's because Bernardo O'Higgins, one of the founders of independent Chile, spent some time here in the late 18th century studying here. There's this bust of him hard by. I remember in 2013 there was a ceremony, and Chilean soldiers and sailors were here to honour one of the founding fathers of their republic. Then this island here is Corporation Island. It's an 8. You can spell A-I-T. Islands in the River Thames are called 8s, pronounced just like the number 8. Or it could be spelled E-Y-O-T, also 8. And then beyond it are these two little 8s, which are known as the flower pots. I don't know they have individual names. So Corporation Island takes its name from the Richmond Borough Corporation, like an elected council. In the old days was called a corporation. Nowadays, a corporation means a company, but the old days corporation was like a city council or a town council. So Richmond is one of the boroughs of London. There are 32 boroughs. There's Greater London, which includes the City of London, the City of Westminster, and many boroughs, such as the Borough of Ealing, the Borough of Richmond, the Borough of Camden. I could list them all. So this borough controls some local government affairs, has some control over schooling and transport of refuse collection, parks, libraries, and so on. People are elected to it. So here we are in Richmond, and no doubt you'll hear a plane going to Heathrow, perhaps see a plane going to Heathrow, because Heathrow is only about 5 miles away as the crow flies. So yes, there's one coming over here, Turkish Airlines. It's a salient issue. Should a third runway be constructed at Heathrow? And most people here are dead against, because it's quite noisy, as you can see. That one's not that low or that loud, but some of them are very noisy. Pakistan International Airways and El Al apparently are the noisiest. So the flights are from 10:30 in the morning to 10:30 at night. They don't stop. 6:30 in the morning they recommence. And they're not 24 hours, otherwise people wouldn't be allowed to sleep. But if a third runway is built, that will increase the number of flights by about 60%. I know it doesn't seem logical. You think, wouldn't it increase it by less than